Something I want to share with you that I found very useful in my healing journey as I was not only recovering from Lyme and tick-borne illness, but along with that, I also had issues with my cervix. And something that I never really had thought much about before was the use of tampons. And so I used to use tampons regularly every month when I get my period. That was what I would do. I found it to be just the most convenient, easiest way. It gave me the most peace of mind. However, as I've gone through my Ayurvedic studies, I've begun to understand that there is a force called the Apanu Vayu, which is the downward movement of things through our body that helps things to be expelled, such as waste, our menstrual period, urine, just different things that we're expelling from our body. And when we block that flow of energy, we cause some stagnation and problems to build in our system. And so by inserting a tampon, we're actually blocking that downward flow of energy from our body, which can be very harmful, in fact. And it's something else to think about of what the tampons are actually made out of. There are some discussions I've recently seen about that as to them not necessarily being the safest products that we're inserting into one of the most sacred parts of our body. I've read articles where women said actually that tampons made their cramping worse. They can also heighten odors because we're trapping that bacteria in our body for longer than it needs to be. And so that can definitely lead to some unpleasant smells. Why else? There's just a litany of reasons why. And even on the tampon box, they actually warn you about toxic shock syndrome, which can be caused from wearing a tampon for too long. And so I found that the best way, and God, I'm certainly intended it to be this way as well. Otherwise, we would have been built with a stopper or we wouldn't actually get our period, but is just to free bleed. And they've made some great products that are available now, such as underwear that are period underwear. You don't even have to get any kind of pad or extra product. You can just use these and wash them. That's the best part. So not only is it better for your body, but it's better for the environment. And I was kind of grossed out by it at first, but I've tried it and it really isn't that big of a deal. It's much better actually. And I know I've not had any issues using these products. They're available on Amazon. You can just look up period underwear. It's such a novel concept there, period underwear. And I do believe they make different versions for sports events or different type of workout underwear versus regular wear. Or if you like thongs, they have thong period underwear instead of full back underwear. So it's really your choice, but do take this into consideration, especially if you have other vaginal health problems happening. This could be something that would help enhance the health of your vagina. And so I would encourage you to consider changing over from tampons to either pads or, again, period underwear, and allow your body to do what it's meant to do naturally. If you're looking for more information on this, obviously you can Google it. Feel free to reach out to me, contact any local Ayurvedic practitioner, and I'm sure that they would agree with me on this point that it's definitely better to not block the Apanu with a tampon and to allow your body to just have the intended outcome that it's supposed to and allow it to flow freely. Okay, what a fun, sensitive topic that was. And for my male viewers, I hope you learned something new today too. Take care.